That he was rushed to a local hospital, possibly with smoke inhalation. Now, he was one of a number of neighbors who jumped right into action trying to help out, folks grabbing fire extinguishers, doing all they can to help out to try to stop this fire. But as you can see behind me, it wasn't much they could do. This home totally destroyed, gutted. Whenever Detroit comes to town, everybody is excited. In fact, don't tell anybody about this. I actually stole Laura Harris's jersey off of her desk. But look, that's between you, me, and just everybody watching this. For that breaking news, 2 people are dead in eastern Hillsborough County in what investigators are calling a double murder. If you remember, on the day of this incident, the sheriff says that his deputies tried to go in after those girls, but the family didn't buy that. In fact, they were calling for a new investigation. Now, we just got our hands on that report last night. We've been poring over that all evening, as well as these DVDs with pictures, as well as that dash cam video. Now, in the video, you can actually see those deputies standing by the pond, but no one actually goes in to save the girl. You know what, Dia? They were definitely excited to come in here, and they had to have this golden ticket, or should I say the green ticket, to get in. Pretty excited. They have about 322 dresses to choose from. Check this out. The women came in with their loved ones, kind of looking over this. Obviously, this is a very exciting time for a lot of these brides-to-be, and they actually have folks in here with the Goodwill helping these women out to choose the right size, make sure they get the right dress. And the best part about this, these dresses are pretty cheap. The most these women will pay about $400, and of course all of the proceeds from this go to the Goodwill. We have one of our beautiful brides to be right here. What is your name?
Taylor.
Taylor, how exciting is this to kind of try on these dresses, kind of the start in the process before you get married?
It's very exciting.
Well, that's exactly right, Dan. In fact, out of the 31 cars tested, only 1 was rated as good. Now, obviously, drivers should be concerned by this, and car makers should take this as a major warning. Okay, fellas, listen up. I'm going to give you some advice that will make your life so much better. That's right. The 3 words that every married man needs to know: it's my fault. That's all you need to know. It's my fault, and you'll be straight. And they better be followed, no doubt, by "I'm sorry."
Yeah, but how do you know if your significant other really means what they say?
I've been speaking with that grandmother this morning, and she tells me that those 3 kids, thankfully already out of the hospital, apparently they had some minor burns to their hands trying to get out of the home. Now, the grandmother tells me that they believe this all started in a back bedroom, an electrical fire from a frayed cord. And if you can check out behind me, you can pretty much see what's left. A minivan and a school bus collided. Right now, we have a live look from Action Air 1 from the scene. You can see right here, right now, we do know that 2 people in that minivan were taken to the hospital. Their condition at this point is not known. 1 person on that bus did suffer minor injuries. Stop what you're doing right now. Check out this video. 3 teenagers could possibly face felony charges for stealing construction equipment and taking it on a destructive joyride. These brides-to-be have a good reason to be excited. Not only are they getting a great deal, but they're also helping out the Goodwill in the process and making a lifetime of memories with other brides-to-be.
I got here so early because it's crazy, and I didn't want to stand in line. I want to be the first one to make sure we got a dress.
It's no doubt the most important item for any bride-to-be.
Very exciting. Save a couple $1,000s. That's pretty amazing.
Are you going to say yes to that dress? Are you my first one, so I don't know yet.
For these ladies, it was well worth the early rise Friday for the Clearwater Wedding Gown Gala.
It's surreal. It's just unbelievable. I don't know. This is the very first dress I've ever tried on, so it's just a lot to take in.
These brides-to-be are getting great deals. The most they'll pay for a dress here is about $400. The great part, the proceeds benefit services provided to those with disabilities here at Goodwill.
It benefits Goodwill Suncoast programs throughout as far north as Ocala and as far east as Lakeland, where we help people find jobs who have disabilities or other barriers to employment.
Do you think that you're going to find that perfect dress this morning?
I might. You never know.
Do you think this could be it?
This could be it.
The brides have 322 dresses to choose from, so the pickings will be slim. But I tell you what, this morning has been a great time for everyone here. And of course, a day they will never forget. Reporting from Clearwater, Rodney Dunigan, ABC Action News. You know what, I am. And since you brought that up again, I have to give Laura Harris a little love. She let me use her Lightning jersey this morning, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So I can style and profile as I sit on the ice here. You know, I'm pumped. Everybody around the city pretty excited about this. In just a matter of hours, Amalie Arena here will be packed with screaming fans. Everybody excited. No doubt that the Lightning will pull out this win tonight against the Detroit Red Wings. And of course, whenever the team plays Detroit, there's always a bit of added excitement.
Shooting, they score! The fans, there's a certain type of magic when you walk in.
The energy is flowing through the city. For the past few days, the excitement rising for tonight's matchup between the Lightning and the Detroit Red Wings.
It's an unbelievable experience.
We ran into fans at the Pro Shop getting geared up.
It's great, and especially with all the Detroit fans that are going to be here. We're ready to roll. We're going to beat them hopefully 4 straight, and we're looking forward to it. Best value, best sports team in town. Over at Ferg's, right across the street from Amalie Arena, they're set for a huge pregame party. It's always a hot spot for fans.
It's a different ball game. You already got some great fans here in Tampa with the Bolts, but once the excitement of the playoffs come in, man, everybody's really amped up to try to get that cup back here in Tampa.
Plenty of things also planned on the Amalie Arena Plaza, as well as a specially planned light show on the ice before the game.
I would highly recommend people get to the arena early and get in your seats. Give yourself 5 minutes a head start. Be in your seats so you can see the pregame show, which is dramatically different than it is during the regular season.
And let me tell you, it should be an exciting night. You know, we've been here a couple of hours, so I've been practicing my hockey skills. Ooh, if there was a net there, that would be a goal. I envision it. At least in my own mind, I'm a great hockey player. How about that? Well, again, everybody's excited about this. These are two pretty evenly matched teams. They were 2-2 against each other in the regular season. Both teams won the home games, so at least that bodes well for the Bolts this evening. Guys, pray for me, please.
Yeah,
because,
if they could just, line the whole rink with a net, you're golden.
It would be perfect. You're right. The whole ring needs to be surrounded, and I would be one of the greatest hockey players ever.
Yes, but you're getting better. At least you hit it this time.
Yeah. Thanks, Rodney.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
All right.
Could have been the mixture of these chemicals could not only have sparked a fire possibly, but also been explosive. Now, a number of people I spoke with in this community this morning are simply thankful no one was hurt.
I mean, it's terrible. I mean, it's a very terrible situation.
Jill Moore shaken after seeing all this. Investigators spent Thursday morning slowly and carefully removing items from this trailer here at the Capri Mobile Home Park.
Oh, I mean, it's very dangerous.
Investigators received a tip about what was going on here. We're told the Clearwater Police Department is taking the lead on this investigation. Breaking down these labs is a delicate process. Crews in protective face and body gear work throughout the morning collecting evidence. All of these items removed will be tested.
I mean, there's kids that live in the neighborhood, and, little kids live right across the street, and, they could totally kill everybody in the neighborhood. I mean, it's a very dangerous situation.
And this was certainly a major concern for many people in this community. And just within the last 20 minutes, police have released the names and pictures of the two men arrested and charged in connection with this case. 45-year-old Pedro Ruiz and 47-year-old Timothy Schultz both remain behind bars at this hour. And I'm also told that this investigation is ongoing and police continue to speak with other suspects, so other arrests could possibly be made. For now, reporting live in Clearwater this morning, Rodney Dunigan, ABC Action News.